Hey everyone, welcome back to the Frozen North. Now we're going to look at a couple of different uses for the mallet that we've just made. Most synonymous with those kind of things, I think, is shelter and driving in pegs. So first, we're going to make the peg and then we're going to look at the notches. First thing we're going to do, just like with the mallet, is we're going to chamfer those edges at the head of our peg. It's going to reduce the chances of it splitting upon impact. It just disperses that, force, those pounds per square inch. It's going to make it a bit more durable. So when we're done, we're aiming for this kind of shape. Like we said, just promoting that durability. Next, we're going to carve the point on our peg, so roughly maybe 2–2.5 inches from the bottom. We're just going to take the beveled edge of our knife, just one big push cut. Turn it 90 degrees to the left, same again, 180 to the right, same again. And we're just going to rinse and repeat. If you're finding that with the material in front of you, you're not quite getting the results that you wanted, maybe try turning and cutting to the side of you. That way we're engaging our back muscles as well, so we've got more force that we can apply to it. If there isn't a big dirty knot in the middle of it. Let's try it again. There we go. So now we've got the head and the point of our peg. Now we need to carve in the notch. So the notch is what's going to be used to catch the cordage for whatever it is that it's attached to. In our case, is going to be shelter. So we're going to look at two different kinds of notches. First, we're just going to carve a bog standard V notch. So what we're going to do is we're going to place our knife perpendicular to the material. We're going to take our new mallet and we're just going to strike the spine of the knife a couple of times, and we're looking to go maybe about a third of the way through into that material. This is going to act as our stopper cut, because next we're about to make a little push cut. So now once more, taking the cutting edge of our fixed blade, we're just going to make a little push cut up to that stopper cut, and that is going to form our notch. Alternate to that V notch, we can carve in a personal favourite, a bail notch. To create this, we're going to need to batten in an X pattern, and this is going to create a hook to keep hold of our cordage. So just like before, we're going to take the cutting edge of that knife, place it over there, and at a 45-degree angle, we're just going to batten that through. Again, roughly to about 1/3 of its depth. At that point, we're going to remove the knife, make the exact same stopper cut, just in the opposite direction, to create that X. This little X shape that we've carved in here is going to provide us with a little hook when we're finished. Then just like before, we're going to carve up to our stopper cut to create that bail notch. For the more intricate parts, when we're cleaning out underneath our bail, we might want to apply that little scissor cut motion. If you're not too sure what I mean by that, I'm sure we'll address it in a future video. Because we need to remove a small piece of material from the apex of that V there. It's not the prettiest one in the world, but it's definitely going to do that job. And as you can see, it's got that little hook in it, which is going to prevent any kind of slippage from any cordage that's attached to it, which is why it's a personal favourite. all we've got left to do now, mallet it in. Let's use our new mallet. You can see that one half of the front door of our Willow is pretty slack there, it's not got anything retaining it, so we put our new peg into the cordage, loop all the way up to that notch. Then we're secure. I love these little campcraft jobs. I think they're brilliant. They are fantastic to keep your brain ticking over. Just practice those skills as well. It's always good. Repetition is just going to save you in any kind of emergency situation, which hopefully we're never going to find ourselves in. If you do make either of these things, feel free to bring them along with you. Not only for when you're out, maybe camping, things like that. If ever you come to any of our events, bring them along. I absolutely love seeing everyone's kit and equipment. Alright, there we go guys. Let me know if you give it a go, and until next time, go explore.